What is up, YouTube? Pierce Andrich here, doing another blind reaction to a brother named, what's his name? Jando did it. And I guess he's going over 10 of the most unique African countries, at least that he's been to, I'm guessing. So, obviously, this first one is Uganda, but again, we're doing a blind reaction. So, let's see what else we got going on here.
Uganda, man. Uganda is really so underrated, you know.
Uganda, a landlocked country in East Africa, home to nearly 50 million people and some of the most breathtaking landscapes on the continent.
Welcome to Uganda, the pearl of Africa!
From the mighty snow-capped mountains towering above the clouds to the world's most powerful waterfall crashing into the Nile River with unstoppable force,
why is this place not promoted enough?
Uganda is home to 10 protected national parks where wildlife still roams free and untouched. Deep in its...
Oh, I need to go to Uganda. That looks beautiful. Look at the scenery, man. I want to go.
Forests live over half of the world's remaining mountain gorillas. Rare, majestic, and deeply protected. Uganda is one of the few countries in the world where the equator passes through.
It's like we're in summertime all year.
We also have so much food. Our soil is so fertile.
We have a wonderful country. God, when he was creating Uganda, I don't know what our ancestors, I think they did very good things.
But what truly makes Uganda special isn't just the landscape, it's the people.
Yeah.
Welcoming and effortlessly funny. And when the sun goes down, trust Ugandans to turn up.
Wow. So what you're telling me is when I go to Africa, I need to get my party, you know, because I admit right now I'm probably going to be around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. So what you're telling me is I got to figure out how to stay up to like 3 or 4. Let me know down below.
This is like the party capital of East Africa, you know.
My daughter is being treated for leukemia.
I'm trying to go.
It hit me hard. It did.
Beautiful.
Welcome to the vibrant city of Uganda, baby. This is Kampala.
This is Kampala, okay.
This place reminds me so much of Lagos, Nigeria. It's a very rowdy, very chaotic, very loud place, and I like it, you know.
Kampala is a fast-paced city, a city full of hustle and energy. It's one of those places that make traffic lights and traffic police feel like they're just there for decoration.
All time I thought Lagos drivers...
So what you're telling me is the traffic out there is more of a suggestion, not really like a law. Okay. So what happens if you get a speeding ticket, or do you get speeding tickets, or any kind of traffic violations? What happens?
They're mad. But what I didn't know was they actually land walk from Kampala. Like there's no route. Yeah, no, this place is wild.
In every city I visit, I always start at the heart of it all, the local market.
Okay, so this is the market, the biggest market in Uganda. They sell clothes, they sell food, they sell everything. What do you have to say? What's up, bro?
Yo, what's up, bro?
Let me be your lover.
Yo, man. Alright, bro. Love.
Real quick, let me put you onto something that I discovered recently that will save you a ton of stress if you're a frequent traveler. Let me show you this. These are the different SIM cards that I've collected on my trips. Whether I'm in Praia, Lagos, Zanzibar, the first thing I always worry about when I land is getting connected. So I queue at kiosk, buy a SIM and start swapping chips out of my phone.
Okay, so you gotta collect chips or Sims? Let me know what this is down below.
And if you don't go through all of this because maybe you're on roaming, well, you probably go back home to a hefty or a painful roaming bill. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But thanks to Airlo, the sponsor of today's video, you don't have to go through
Okay,
it
we're gonna
anymore.
fast forward through this.
This app saves you time and money. Just click the first link in my description.
Nope.
Scan this QR. Airlo is the world's first eSIM cards, no regions to choose from. When you land, there's all of it blow up in today's video.
Okay, here we go. Ah, this market looks amazing.
You also buy, not capture
I'll buy what I need. I'll not buy just for the sake of buying.
That we sell.
From tires, this one. They make it from tires. It's like for
You call it
Jesus.
what?
Jesus shoe, yeah.
Wow.
This one for manpower.
For manpower, it's a big business everywhere you go. Do you have like a big one, 46?
No, I don't like this one. Okay, you try this one.
I know. It's a Django shoe, yeah?
See, these guys, they can make sure they get a sell out of you. I can see.
Copyright.
This one, we are in now Owino zone for cooking. Up to down, up to up, all here. All type of food, even if pizza. Even pizza is here.
I want to have one plate. You guys are gonna eat, huh?
You bring and I eat. Me, I can eat.
Okay.
Later, yes, sir. Later, yes, sir.
One plate is how much? One plate is how much? Which juice do you have?
I have Vutunda.
Passion fruit.
Vutunda. I have
This one is what? I'm not American. I'm from Gambia. Gambia. How much is it?
2K.
You guys want to finish my money? Nice. Yeah. Passion.
I'm in a very good mood.
So the
Gambians.
passion
Are
is
they
a
good?
drink. The drink is in the passion, and what was the food out of? I didn't catch it. I'm not quite sure what the food was made out of.
Gambians.
Yeah,
Gambians.
Nice one.
Very happy, man.
Inside, everybody's chilling, getting a nice food, a local food.
Bless.
God bless you. Yeah, man. Inside.
Ugandan shillings.
What of the other USA dollars?
But I'm not from here. I'm from Gambia. We are all the same here.
That's why if we are the same, we are going to give me that.
I'm not going to give you 50. Let me give it to you now. Even. No, I'm not going to add. This is what I'm going to give you. If you don't want, I'll take the shoe off.
If I spring, give me my five.
No, I'm not giving you anything.
Alright, you're welcome.
See, that's the part I gotta get down. Like they be asking for more money or trying to bargain, and because they do the same thing in Accra too. And I got used to that. You know, in America, the price is the price, and I'm done. I'm not used to bargaining or haggling or whatever you're gonna call that. So I have to get used to that.
Okay, so where do we go next? Okay, you want to take
Take a photo.
One of the first things that truly stood out to me here was the people. Ugandans are hands down some of the friendliest and funniest people I've met on the continent. They'll make you feel at home and keep you laughing while they do it.
Favorite thing about Uganda is the people. Ugandans are very funny people naturally. We're next to Nigeria. After Nigeria, it's Ugandans.
Humor is part of Ugandan culture. It's one of the things that keeps it going is that we just all make each other laugh.
Colleagues, money will come.
Good morning. Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
We normally relate to people that way. So like you'll find people making jokes at the expense of others, but like we all know that that's not as serious.
Okay. So are you saying that it's friendly for the LGBTQ? I mean, that I am. I'm just curious to understand that.
Another thing I'm always interested in whenever I visit a new country is their history. And that journey led me here to the King's Palace in Kampala.
Bring it here for production.
Before the borders, before the British, Uganda was a land of different powerful kingdoms.
People are extremely proud to be where they're from. I would say collectively as Ugandans, that's the one thing we're proud of.
But then came the colonizers in the late 1800s.
Like they wanted to groom their own puppet.
For Uganda, they used a strategy called indirect rule, letting traditional leaders, especially the Kabaka of Buganda, retain some power under their supervision. Fast forward to 1962, Uganda gains independence, a new nation is born. The Kabaka of Buganda, Edward Mutesa, becomes the ceremonial president, while Milton Obote is prime minister. But by 1966, Obote abolished all traditional kingdoms and declared Uganda a republic. He ordered the military led by General Idi Amin to storm the Kabaka's place, and that's how King Mutesa fled into exile.
Oh, wow.
So we are going in the torture chambers of Idi Amin. This was built by the Israelis. This place looks scary.
Israelites? Like from the Bible? Really?
In 1971, while Obote was away, Idi Amin staged a coup and took over as president. His reign was brutal.
Here in Uganda, you can find a family, since someone can tell you since I was born, I've never seen my grandfather because of such places, where Ugandans were killed, and these were the intellectuals in the nation.
He expelled over 60,000 Asians, mostly Indians, who were the backbone of Uganda's economy.
Oh, wow.
He kicked all of them out and then gave their businesses to the locals, right? But eventually everything came crashing down because, you know, you gotta maintain what you didn't build or know how to build, right?
I took this decision for the economy of Uganda, and I must.
This is kind of what's going on right now in America. Yeah. So this is probably a precursor. What's to happen next?
Make sure that every Ugandan get a fruit of independence. Since actually Uganda is not yet independent, I will say. I want to see that the whole Kampala street is not full of Indians. It must be proper black, and administration in those shops is run by the Ugandans.
So do you think that what Idi Amin did, it is still affected Uganda up to date?
Idi Amin Dada loved Uganda. Yeah.
He loved Uganda.
He loved Uganda when he was a president. Despite the killings he did, he loved Uganda. For example, in Uganda, the good things that we have up to date, they are made by Idi Amin.
My competitors think I have a 10-person team, but in reality, I'm
This
just
is a
one
really
guy with an
great
AI
history,
employee.
man.
When you're a solo founder, the
As I explored modern-day Kampala, I was surprised to see a thriving Indian community, and not just that, but a significant Eritrean population too.
Because our president is a Pan-Africanist and a socialist, and I think cares about the issues of the region surrounding us, he's opened the borders to people in struggles in their own country. It's very easy for people to find work here. It's very easy for people to set up businesses here. I personally think it helps and supports our economy. So it is a good thing, of
Now,
course.
speaking of Uganda's current president,
So how easy is it for an American to start a business there? Be kind of interesting to know that.
President Yoweri Museveni. In 1979, after Idi Amin was overthrown by Tanzanian forces and Ugandan exiles, the country spiraled into a period of another political chaos.
Milton Obote returned to power in 1980, but his second term was marked with election rigging, violence, and widespread human rights abuses. In response to that, a young rebel leader named Yoweri Museveni took matters into his own hands. He formed the NRA and launched a guerrilla war from the bush. After 5 long years of fighting, Museveni and his forces captured Kampala, and he became the president of Uganda.
He came in promising peace, stability, and economic reform. And in his early days, many Ugandans believed that he actually delivered. He made a difference, right? He restored a sense of calm after years of bloodshed. He opened the country again to foreign investment. He even reinstated the traditional kings, even though they are mainly ceremonial. You know, every country that I go, I just like to talk to people about politics. So what about your president? What about the government? What about this? That is one thing that I enjoy doing, right? And in Uganda, what I noticed is that like the guy, they actually like their president, right? But it's like they're sick and tired of him. Like the man has been there for 40 years, close to 40 years now. The man has amended the constitution, ended term limits, age limits, and things like that. All I can say is this is Africa. If you don't laugh, you will cry. You know. So overall, this is like the summary of the Uganda's history: the kings, the traditions, the politics, and all of it.
On my second day exploring Uganda, I linked up with Gareth, one of the big boys of Kampala. He showed me different sides of the city and took me to a proper local food spot.
Ooh, what kind of food we got? Okay, that's avocado. Wait, you guys grow avocados out there? Tell me more about this.
So this is, I know this is the matoke, right?
Yeah, that's matoke.
The cassava, like yam. And then you have plantain, bananas, avocados, beef.
Ugandans love their meals big and balanced. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you're getting a full plate packed with carbs, proteins, and greens.
A little bit of everything.
Everything, yeah.
I like that.
People here eat well and they eat a lot. I guess that's because Uganda is an agricultural country and food is in abundance.
Very rich.
Wow. So how would that work if you had a American diet? Well, okay, there's a lot of American diets, but for me, you know, small meals, multiple times a day. How would that work? Or does it work?
Food culture, but also very heavy culture. It's not for people with tiny stomachs, so people who aren't able to eat too much.
Like me. Okay. Got it. Ooh, look at the freeway.
Up next, Gareth took me to this beautiful spot called Live Beach, sitting right on the shores of the magnificent Lake Victoria. The vibe was calm, the view was perfect, and I met some of the coolest people in Kampala.
Oh, really?
But yeah, it's really cool to be here. Really cool, really lovely place and so beautiful. Shout out to Hali for connecting me with the right people here in Uganda, you know?
Have you been to the ghetto actually?
Yeah, I went there, but I did not film.
Where?
Around that same...
Where? Around that place, but down.
Yes, around the same market. Oh yeah?
Our fire.
Nice.
A Viking.
Oh, that's a Viking.
Viking giving our fire.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys are calling white people Vikings out there?
I'm the damager.
Awesome.
For every pain there's a melody. Yeah.
It was really nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Such a humble guy. Actually, you should extend and be here for quite a long time.
You know, initially my plan is to do 10 days, but I'm already like 2 days in here, and I'm like, it's like I'm going to extend a bit, because the vibe is here. You know, this place reminds me of Lagos, and it reminds me of Nigeria, and you know, I love Nigeria, so obviously, interesting place, man, interesting.
If you can drive in Kampala, man,
you can drive
good
anywhere.
To go. That's the #1 test on the road, driving in Kampala.
If you pass that test, you're a big driver.
You're a big driver.
You happy, huh? Bless you, man. Yeah. So going out to experience the nightlife in Kampala. And you know, this street that I am in here, there's a lot of Eritreans here, you know? Even some signs here that are even written in their own languages. So I'm like, what?
Wow.
First thing on the agenda tonight is to try the Rolex. I know it's not the watch. It's one of Uganda's most iconic street foods, a combination of eggs and veggies rolled up in a chapati.
Oh, I gotta try this.
So this is the Rolex. I mean, it's rolled eggs, right? But then, you know, these vendors, when they're, you know, shouting, Rolex, 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 and if you're passing by, you'll hear Rolex, yeah? So now it's popularly called here Rolex, you know?
Okay, this is just me being in California, but very, very reminiscent of a burrito or a wrap. Very reminiscent of it.
Pretty much like shawarma.
Okay, shawarma.
Eggs
Okay.
only. Thanks, man. Yeah, really nice, man. You know, I'm not actually like the nightlife, you know, club guy. But if that is your vibe, man, you will love Uganda.
Really? Ooh, aura. Okay. Yo, what's going on? There we go. Oh, wow.
This is like the party capital of East Africa, you know. This place, it has such a vibrant nightlife, you know.
It's a place where you find people, no matter what, whether they have money or not, people still want to come out and just have a good time. Because Uganda, there's a saying here, in Uganda, etoke means too much matoke, spoils the Ugandans. Ugandans have so much food, plenty in plenty, so they would rather just get any reason just to go out and have a good time. And Uganda still stands out as the #1 party place in East Africa.
I mean, I've been to a lot of places around Africa, but I can see Uganda, like Kampala, it has this depth.
No, trust me, it has so much energy that
I need to go to Kampala. It's on the list. This looks like a good time.
you would feel like...
Yeah, you can just feel it when you're here, like
Yes.
there's an energy, like the
Yes.
city has a soul, you know. Hey, brother. Mawanda Road. Yeah. How much? 5K.
Okay, so that was a taxi? Okay. How did he get his crew to drive with him now? Okay, that's curious. Oh, look at that skyline. Hey, this guy takes some amazing shots, man. I will hand it to this guy. He takes shots.
Like a strong they're like Germany is stronger, France is stronger.
Germany, France, Spain, those are like the
but
top 10 in
still
the top
I
10
can go
strongest.
like.
You never had any problem
No.
with visa?
Never. Yeah.
Super cool.
On my third day in Kampala, Hali connected me with yet another influential figure. We were supposed to meet later in the day, but first, this guy suggested we hit the mall and play some games.
Want to glow up?
For
your
commercial.
phone? With Verizon, everyone gets a free phone on any plan. And now I have Google.
Aerial shots. Woo!
At this Gambia, you choose Eritrea?
My team doesn't play.
Your team doesn't play? Oh, you don't have a national team?
The players, I told you, they run.
Not here, not here. Foul!
That's fine.
I still have some game.
What was the last time you played?
I cannot remember, bro.
Which FIFA was it?
Was it FIFA? It was PS. PlayStation. Good job! But if this was prime Barcelona, Messi, Xavi, and Iniesta, I would have scored you 10 goals. Come on, come on, look at that pass, man. Let me have at least one goal. Huh? Lewandowski, at least one goal. At least, boy, you should have at least 1-0, 2-0, you know? 5-0, man.
You know, let the man get a point in, but okay, I get it. God, look at that shot, man. Is he shooting with drones?
How are you liking Kampala?
So I'm loving it. But what's your favorite thing about this place?
About Kampala?
About Uganda in
she's
general.
gorgeous.
About Ugandans, about Uganda.
We're so friendly. How many friends have you made so far?
A lot.
One of our biggest selling points is definitely our people. Ugandans are also very funny.
Very funny.
Very funny. They're hilarious. They'll make like humor out of anything. You know, the craziest thing we turn into a meme. So yeah, we have the best weather.
Yeah.
We're on
You
the
guys are on the
equator.
equator.
We also have so much food. Our soil is so fertile. We don't lack a lot in terms of like food. We have a surplus. We provide food with neighboring countries. I almost feel Uganda is also one of those hidden gems. That's like
It's actually
embracing. We have crazy drivers too.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I like this place, you know? That's one of the things that I like.
Yeah, if you can drive in Kampala, you can drive anywhere in the world.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then there's a lot of talent and there's a lot of opportunity here. It's very easy to get up and create a business in Uganda. So in that regard,
Yeah, you guys keep saying that. I need to know more about that. Like, how do you start a business in Uganda? You know what I mean? Like, what kind of business can you start? Like, I don't want to do some, paper route or laundry service, but what can you do out there, Uganda? I'm really curious to know about that.
time to visit Uganda. Literally one of the hidden gems in Kampala, situated on top of the hill.
Since I came here, I've been abusing this African tea a lot. So whenever you're in Uganda, this one, you need to try the African tea.
What's the name of the tea?
It's called African tea spice.
African tea spice. Okay, I need to know that. Ah, that scenery.
Touchdown in Jinja.
Jinja is a city in eastern Uganda, just about 3 hours from Kampala. It is known as the adventure capital of East Africa.
Ginger is a very beautiful town. Of course, it has the source of the Nile. We have the dam, we have the energy, and we have the adventure. We have rafting, ziplining in the forest, quad biking, horse riding.
Okay, I'm a little slow. The Nile runs through Uganda? So the Israelites were in Uganda? I need to understand that story. Someone tell me the story. I need to know more about that. Someone talk to me. Someone talk to me. You made this far. Thank you. I need to know about the Nigerian connection in Uganda, please.
Riding. So we, as Kingfisher, want to be the place to relax. You go out, you do all the crazy stuff, then you come and relax your body over here.
While in Jinja, I stayed at Kingfisher Lodge, a peaceful spot right next to Lake Victoria. If you're ever in Jinja, I highly recommend this place. Rooms range from around $60 all the way to $250.
Wow.
We're going for a boat cruise to the source of the River Nile here at Kingfisher.
The River Nile is the longest river in the world, stretching over 6,600 kilometers, flowing through 11 countries. It started right here in Uganda and empties into the Mediterranean Sea in Egypt.
Wow, that's a long river.
Because the other side is River Nile. Lake Victoria is shared by 3 countries, that's Uganda, Kenya and Tanzania. Just over there where the white buildings, Unfortunate is a University of Understanding. So do you know the meaning of the word University of Understanding?
No.
It's a prison.
Oh. Now I
As
wonder
we
how they
cruised
treat the
towards
prisoners.
the source of the Nile, the journey itself became part of the experience. We spotted all kinds of wildlife just going about their day right along the banks.
Yeah, these springs. Yep, so currently right here, right now, like I'm sitting on top of the source of the Nile. The water is gushing, like there's a spring underneath here. So that rock that you're seeing over there, you know, where the birds, that's the border between the Lake Victoria and then the River Nile.
Here. I'm happy to have you here for our longest zip line here in Uganda, onto the longest river in the whole world. So, hope you're ready to come out to enjoy the experience.
I'm super excited for this, man. If you're in Jinja in Uganda, this is a must-do activity, you know, zip lining. And you have to do it with these guys, Zip the Nile.
Oh, zip lining is amazing. Oh, is he upside down? My man's upside down. That's a long zip line. Oh, I want to do that. How are you taking these shots, though? I mean, I know you got a team, but how are you doing it?
This is so dope, man. Oh my days. Thank you so much, guys, man. Really appreciate it, man.
It's a pleasure having you here.
Yeah, man.
Man, this is so dope.
On my second day in Jinja, I joined the Tubayo team for a once-in-a-lifetime adventure, pack rafting down the Nile.
Yeah, so before any activity, you have to eat first so that you can see road clearly. You can see where you're going, huh? Explore Uganda with Tubayo!
Man, this looks so dope.
You do not the control.
I'm trying to.
If you do the left, you are going to the right. If you do the right, you are going to the left.
This is Namanya brand. And I've discovered the Nile. Those locals led me here.
So therefore you discovered it.
I discovered it.
The locals didn't know of it before.
No, they didn't know about it. They had never crossed over.
Awesome. Awesome.
Oh, this looks fun.
The Nile in Jinja isn't just the source of the world's longest river, it's also home to some of the wildest rapids on the continent, usually graded from 1 to 5. Grade 1 is smooth and easy. It gets a little bit fun from grade 3, but grade 5 is really where things get serious.
Can you surf on these waves? Is that possible?
The guys crushed it from grade 1 all the way to 4, but when we got to the grade 5 rapid,
ooh, you gotta get out and take a break. You wasn't messing with that one.
And if I can conquer the Nile, I can conquer the world.
you know what? God didn't bring me all the way here just to admire this rapid. I grade up for grade 5.
Oh, you going? You better than me. You better than me.
I went in with all the guys just in case.
Ah, hell no.
And let's just say, I didn't make it out the boat. I got totally wiped out, but this was 100% worth it.
Hey, if it's worth it, it's worth it. long as you're coming home, man, that's all that matters.
For the conclusion, I don't have much to say except #ExploreUganda.
Hey,
Man, that was an amazing video, man. This man always, Gino, always takes good videos. The cinematography was amazing as always. Thank you.